Composer Andrew Lippa is probably best known for his Tony-nominated score for the Broadway musical The Addams Family. His first work for the stage was on a much smaller scale, John and Jen, which is currently being presented in a fine production by Insight Theater Company. Lippa wrote the music for John and Jen. He collaborated on the book with lyricist Tom Greenwald, but it's the songs that advance the story in the mainly sung-through show. The musical was produced off-Broadway in 1995 and again in 2015. John and Jen has 2 actors and 3 characters. In the opening scene, 6-year-old Jen welcomes her newborn brother John into the world. Her initial protectiveness of John intensifies as Jen recognizes their father's tendency toward abusiveness to his wife and children. Jen pledges to protect John forever, but like any siblings, they experience rivalry too. When Jen is ready to go to college, John implores her not to go, but she's determined to escape from the influence of her home. She does, and costume designer Leah McFall helps us see the transition on stage as a few added garments turn Jen into a flower child. Her estrangement from John grows in her absence, and he falls further under the influence of his stern father. John leans toward the military, Jen toward the peace movement. The first act ends with a tragedy many families experienced in that era. Act 2 opens with the birth of Jen's son, named after her brother and played by the same actor. She naturally projects her feelings about her brother on her son. Young John makes it clear, however, that he won't be subsumed in his mother's memories when he rejects her gift of his uncle's cherished baseball glove because new gloves are so much better. The relationship between mother and son turns out to be as complicated as the one between sister and brother. The difficulties of the characters are representative rather than original. What makes this piece distinctive is the intensity with which the songs track the emotional highs and lows of the characters' journeys. This show is not about incidents, it's about feelings, which are drawn with great credibility by Jenny Ryan as Jen and Spencer Davis Milford as both Johns. The 2 actors create clear portraits of their characters' joys, sorrows, and conflicts. Director Trish Brown and choreographer Taylor Peets bring purposeful action to a simple, flexible set by Kira Bishop that is enhanced by her projections, Oliver Littleton's lightings, and Bruce Harkness's sound. Larry Pry is the most sensitive of musical directors in a show that needs sensitivity to touch the heart.
Yeah, I think you liked it a good bit better than I did. I find the story to have nothing in it that I haven't seen done better in other places, other pieces. But let's hear some of that music.
It might be sort of a sin. That's why you have to do it. You're the piece of a man. That when there's only 10, don't let him reach 11. See you in heaven. Oh God, time's running out, and the score is 50. And look who has the ball. This is for.
Hey, thanks for watching. Click here to subscribe and check us out on Facebook. The link is below.